London may be the culinary capital of the world, but it's not simply the excellence of the food that's made the capital the place to eat out. Everything from the design of a restaurant to the quality of its linen has helped earn London this reputation. London Linen Supply has been laundering and supplying linen to the capital's finest restaurants since 1935, and it continues to do so to this day. Its clients have Michelin stars and AA rosettes aplenty. But such has been the revolution in the food business, particularly in the last 2 decades, that new opportunities have started to open up.
We had been focusing very much on the fine dining area, but in the 80s, more casual dining became a very strong element in the market, and groups really required branded and more innovative products, and we set up a separate business unit with a separate management team to focus exclusively on that.
In 1987, a second division of the business was born, London Workwear Rental. It supplies many of the best-known names on and off the high street with bespoke chef and workwear clothing. Despite the obvious overlap, London Linen Group, as it now called itself, decided the two businesses should be kept separate.
All the workwear is designated to the individual customer, so it's absolutely key that the packing in and the packing out is very well handled. So a separate factory, a separate management team really allowed that focus to occur.
But London Linen Group wasn't finished yet. In 2009, it opened a third division. This time it spotted a niche in the private catering sector. Once again, the key was not to try and save operating costs by combining this division with London Linen Supply, but instead to start a new business from scratch.
We actually got in a situation where we acquired a building and we didn't have any operation within it, obviously, because it took us about 6 months to go from having a shell to kitting it out and being able to operate laundry. And in that time we were able to speak to customers and find out their exact requirements.
What it discovered its clients in the catering business required, after quality of service and value for money, was environmental responsibility.
Green initiatives are absolutely key for us to be able to stay ahead of the competition. We look for our linen supplier and every other supplier to be as proactive in green initiatives as possible, and that was one of the key reasons why we use catering linen.
In 2010, Caterers Linen Supply moved into a £3.2 million factory, the most energy-efficient laundry in the UK.
It's the fact that it's a steamless laundry, and that because of that we're using approximately a third less energy than we would do with a traditional boiler with steam, and obviously you get a lot of steam loss as you move the heat around the factory. We don't get any of that.
But we also were able to look at many of the other environmental aspects, certainly aspects like how we pack, how we run the delivery fleet, and the mechanism that we use to actually power most of the machinery.
The result is that each of the 3 divisions of London Linen Group is run as an autonomous business, with separate management and customer service teams. They even operate out of separate factory spaces.
It's something we set out to do right at the beginning, and we feel the 3 markets we're serving have different requirements. The 3 management teams can focus totally on their individual market. They can make sure that what they offer the customer and the service they offer is second to none, and the costs can be streamlined exactly in line with what the market requires.
It's this determination to listen to what the market requires that separates London Linen Group's customer service from the competition. A customer service liaison team with responsibility for designated geographical areas is out and about every day of the week, dealing with issues that might occur in their clients' restaurants.
If we didn't have that face-to-face communication, I think we would be missing out on a lot of market information and market feedback as to what's happening out in the restaurant trade. And by having that information, it enables us to tailor the service that we're offering to go back to the customers and offer them something more.
It's a well-known fact that in a service industry, what separates one business from another is the level of customer service. London Linen Group may argue that what it offers clients is not radically different from its competitors. What is, however, is the level of customer service it offers. It's even opened a distribution centre in Sheffield, so it can better serve its clients as they've expanded their restaurant chains into the north of Britain. Double-digit sales growth over the last few years, even in the teeth of a recession, suggests that it may be London Linen Group's competition that's in a spin.